Om Shanti. Welcome, everyone. So, we have a very beautiful Murli, which we'll be chanting. So, without further ado, let's just go to the Murli, right? This is the Murli of the 1st of February, 1979. And Baba started off with giving the difference of these two, right? Baba was mentioning about easy yogis and effort-making yogis. Baba started off by saying, okay, what's the difference, right? What do you see in these two? And he listed out these 2 points, right? When you say easy yogis, right? What does it even mean, easy yogis? And what does it mean, effort-making yogis? And he was very specific in pointing it out, right? He said, easy yogis, they're embodiments of all attainments, right? And effort-making yogis, they are still trying to attain everything, right? Yes, I need to do this. I need to become this. I need to get this. Right? And easy yogis are conquerors of Maya. Right? Yes, Maya will not come to them is not what the point Baba was making. The point what he was making is, yes, but they will conquer Maya. And it is a very easy thing for them, right? Whereas effort-making yogis, they are trying to overcome the obstacles of Maya. And easy yogis always in their mind, right? Mind is the most important instrument of all of us yogis. We know that. The moment we began the course, we understood this, right? And sound from the mind is we have attained everything. That's what easy yogis. Panata sopalya. Whatever it is, I have attained it, right? But the effort making yogis, they are still trying, sorry for the typo, trying to attain whatever it is needed. And still this needs to happen. I need even this in my life. I need this one more thing to happen. And the most important thing about Easy Yoga is it's Baba is there, Sati and Sarathi. Constant company. I'm going somewhere, Baba is there. I'm doing something, Baba is there. And effort making yogis, they are trying to make Baba their constant company. We have them sometimes and then sometimes we don't. Right? So this is how he began the Murli, about the complete differentiation. So once we have to understand this, what is in his eyes, how does Baba looks at us, right? He has a very specific way of looking at us, right? My children, one said, I see easy yogis. And one said they're still effort making yogis, right? This is how he's looking at us. Now I'm going to show to the next slide, and this I want you all to read it very slowly, very gently, and just ponder over it because it's a very key thing Baba has mentioned, right? So ready? Okay, here we go. Just read over, ponder over this. This is just lifted from the Murli as is. Baba said, you have received this blessed spiritual birth from Baba, the bestower of blessings. If instead of constantly enjoying this birth, you are still spending it in laboring, then when do you think you're going to receive such a birth again? Just sit with this one line. When do you think, okay, I have another birth where I can have this? Now let's read it over. You have received this blessed spiritual birth from Baba. See, this whole thing, everything what I'm showing in the screen is from the Murli. Okay, it's nothing Gokul Bhai has taken somewhere, right? So Baba is saying you have received this blessed spiritual birth from Baba. Do I really feel that way? Because God cannot lie. God said you have received this blessed spiritual birth. So if I don't feel it that way, then there's something I need to make a switch, right? And who is this Baba? He's the bestower of blessings. Whatever form you have prayed or the world is praying, if they feel they are getting blessings, then somewhere my Baba is involved. Such a huge thing, right? Irrespective of caste, creed, religion, whoever out there, they're praying something, they're asking for something. And if they feel they are blessed, our Baba is involved. And he is giving us this blessed spiritual birth. No, child, now you're born again. You're born to me. And now Baba is asking $1 billion, rather $1 trillion question, right? So you are born to me. Now is the time I'm playing this part of your father, your teacher, every relationship I'm with you. So now just sit with this line. If instead of constantly enjoying this birth, right? I'm not here to take account. I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to go into details of your karmas, nothing. Child, just enjoy this birth. We are still spending it in laboring. And this needs to happen, that needs to happen, this doesn't happen. So Baba is now asking, then, okay, you are laboring. Then when do you think you're going to receive such a birth again? Right? So now then he goes into the depth of it. He wants to make us really understand the reason. Right? So let's start off with the reason. What did he say as a reason? He said, children, you become influenced. This is the key. Here I am, God, the Supreme, just with you. But what happens? What happens? We get influenced. Interesting. How do we get influenced? Because Maya comes as, he used a very beautiful word. Normally this word we use for God. Especially in Bhakti we used this word for God. But Baba says no. Maya comes as this. That is how we influence you. Right? What does Maya comes as? He said in the Murli, Jani Jananha, one who knows the secret of everything. He knows you inside out. Who is coming? Maya. Think about it. Maya coming as Jani Janana. Anything is happening, instead of we taking the support of knowledge, we take the support of Vyakti, Vaibhav, Vastu, right? A lot of things around. And they say from their experiences, they say with that authority, they say that this is what it is. Right? So what is that? It's an illusion. You know what? This is what you need to come on. This is what is happening. You need to talk strongly. You need to fight with them. How can someone take away your things? Right? You have to talk. Hello, yes, I know you are yogi, but hey, come on. You have to be assertive. But many advices you get. And they say it in a very confident way, as if they know it. They know your journey and they can lead you out of it. That is Maya. Right? Maya is coming as Jani Janan Har. So today Maya is Jani Janan Har. Right? And what happens when Maya comes as Jani Janan Har? The first thing which happens is yoga of the intellect is made weak. Beautiful line. Very beautiful line. Yoga of the mind, no. Your sanskar trouble, that yes, it always does. Papa is not saying. Maya is targeting the intellect. Buddhi is here. Is our first concern and the first attacking point. Right? Yoga of the intellect, it becomes weak. It doesn't say it's broken. It doesn't say it's false. No, slowly it becomes weak. Right? I'm not able to sit with Baba. I'm not able to converse with Baba. I'm not going to be stable. My mind is always racing. I need to think about that. Oh my God, what will happen? What will happen? What will happen? What if this happens? What if that happens? Slowly. Why? Because Maya is working. And how is it working? Don't forget that line. It's working as Jani Jananha. Right? Interesting. So once the yoga of the intellect is made weak, what does she use? How does she use? What does she use to make the yoga of the intellect weak? She uses a special arrow. Right? You understand this arrow. This is the only powerful special arrow Maya has to attack Baba's children. Just sit and think, what could that arrow be? You're following the process, right? We are getting influenced. Why? Because of Maya. Why? Because Maya comes as Jani, Jan, and Har. Okay. And what happens? Your yoga of the intellect is made weak. Okay, good. My yoga became weak. How? Because she uses a special act. Because we are special children of Baba. Okay, be ready with this. Whether you get anything out of this class, Murli. This one thing, make it your takeaway. One of the takeaway. There's going to be another takeaway. The first takeaway is this. Maya uses a special arrow. And what is that special arrow? Waste thoughts. It doesn't put you into negative right away. It doesn't put you into devilish right away. It just positions you and puts you in waste. Right? In your home, you have a lot of waste. Every day in kitchen, we have a lot of waste which we create. Right? All the vegetables you cut, everything. It's a waste which you get produced. And where do you put all those waste? In waste bin. Right? And at the end of the day, what's expectation? Expectation is at the end of the day that waste bin should go out of the house. It should be put another big bin or somewhere outside so that someone else will collect and go. It shouldn't be in your house. That's what waste is. Right? The whole day you can collect waste, but it shouldn't be. What if I don't remove that waste bin today? I won't even remove it tomorrow. You know what? I won't remove that waste for an entire week. I'll forget about entire week. I'm not going to remove that waste for an entire year. Now there is a problem. It is not waste anymore, right? It becomes toxic. All you need to do is get into that house. That's it. You will get every disease under the sun. Right? So that is waste. So start off with the waste. You have to control the waste. And Maya knows that. And that is the special arrow it gives. Because if it brings any negativity to children, we are better. We know what it is, right? So it starts off with waste. But that's why Baba uses, she has a special arrow of waste. And what does that do to us? You won't be able to do what you want. Waste will always will not even allow you to get out of the bed. Right? I know I need to do this, I need to do yoga, I need to go to Murli class. Nothing it will make you allow. This is only waste. And this will enable to use the power from the Almighty Authority. Because if you are able to do what you want, then the first thing you do is you will connect to Baba. You will get power from Almighty, right? So this has a direct connection to this. And now comes the most important point. Okay, I'm unable to use the power from the Almighty. What big deal? Well, there's a big deal. Because you don't have the power to, it's a key thing. Very simple thing, but the most important thing of this entire Murli. The second biggest takeaway from our Murli. To churn. Interesting. He didn't say once you are unable to use the power from Almighty Authority, you will go weak, you will do this, this will happen to you, bad things will happen to you, Maya will attack you. Nothing he's saying. This is a very subtle, beautiful point. He just slipped in. He said, child, when you don't have my power, you won't be able to churn. Okay, then what happens? Okay, what's the big deal? Why? Okay, I'm not able to churn. What happens? The first thing what happens is there won't be nourishment. Somewhere you will go into stagnation. Stagnation means weak. No nourishment, so weak. So you will be weak. This is a vicious cycle. And when there is no nourishment, there is weakness. What will happen? You'll again become influenced. And once you are influenced, again the Maya as Jani Janan. See, I told you, right? Yeah, you should always be like that. You have to talk strongly. Come on. You have to be like this. You have to do like that. And again, the yoga of intellect is made further weak. And again, the waste arrows is what you are getting, you are bombarded with. Again, you won't be able to do what you want. Again, you won't be able to take power from the authority. Then again, your power to churn is again dwindling. Again, there is weakness growing on you. This is the reason. Perfect. So this is the cycle which Baba wanted us to understand in the modeling. Now let's just take a few minutes and just ponder on this one point. What is the point? Power to churn. This is the key thing. You have to churn. You have to churn. Start from here. Okay, now let's have a second point. Second point to ponder upon. Right? What did Baba say about power to churn? He said in the Smurli, the special power is the power of churning. The special arrow which Maya uses, that we understood. Right? Waste thoughts. And if Maya is using a special power to attack us, special arrow to attack us, we should have a special power to tackle it. Simple. Yes. So what is the special power? Special power is the power of churning. Churn. Baba says, you don't know how to use the power to churn. That's the problem. We know how to churn. We can think on Jarmui Jagmui for a whole day. Especially if it does something nice, interesting, can beautifully get engaged in that. But there's no power there, right? It's like churning water. Nothing comes out of it. And the same amount of effort, if you put in that milk or curd, you will get butter. Interesting, right? So Baba says, you don't know how to use the power to churn. The power to churn is nourishment. Nourishment for what? The power to churn is nourishment to keep your intellect divine. I'm not doing anything. God is not doing anything because He knows I cannot interfere in this world, but I can give you the technique. The technique is this: churn, churn, churn. Once you churn, your intellects will become divine. When you don't have proper nourishment, you become weak because churning has direct connection with your nourishment. There is a kid. You needn't give that kid any expensive toys, nothing you get. But every day give this powerful thoughts. You are meant to do great things. You are an amazing personality. You have everything what you can achieve. The sky is your limit. You are an amazing personality. Divinity, the word divinity came from you. Give only these thoughts to that kid. Not that expensive iPad, not nothing you give, just this. Bombard him with that. You will see how powerful that kid will grow up to be. What is it? Power to churn. Right? When you don't have proper nourishment, you become weak. Then, because you are weak, you become influenced. Then anyone can say anything and hijack you. Right? Mentally, you're gone. You're hijacked. The result of the power to churn is vast. This is God's own words. Very vast. But you don't know the right method. And in the whole thing, your attention should be in this one word. Two words rather. Right method. Child, the power of churning is special. This is what is going to give you nourishment. If you don't have this nourishment, you will become weak, you will become influenced. And this power to churn, don't take it easy. It is very vast. But this power to churn, there is a method you need to know. Right? And then Baba gave a huge paragraph. I really wanted to put it into bullet points, but then I thought, you know what? No, let it just read that method in Baba's own words. Right? So, are you ready for the right method? Here we go. This is what Baba says. The right method. Right? From the moment you received your Brahmin birth from Baba, you also received very many titles. If these were to be listed, they would make a very big rosary. You had the practice of remembering these even on the path of bhakti. How? Bhagats remember these while turning each bead. On the path of bhakti, you had the power to remember, and on the path of jnana, you have the power of awareness. Did you get the difference? On the path of bhakti, you have the power to remember, especially memorization. All right? You have to memorize that whole mantra. You remember that mantra and you have to remember to do things. You have to remember the order in which to do things. Right? It's all remember, power to remember. But on the path of jnana, you have the power of awareness. Right? We understand that mantra. Where awareness is, thought goes. Where thought goes, energy flows. Where energy flows, something grows, right? Since Bhagat souls don't forget their power and are able to attain temporary success through temporary methods, Baba is amazed, right? They don't forget their power and they're able to attain success through temporary methods. Now he's asking the trillion-dollar question. Why do you knowledgeable souls forget the way to use your power of awareness? This very moment to be aware. Who am I? Who do I belong to? What are my powers? Right? If you were to become aware of even one of your titles at Amritvela, this is a challenge he is posing us. Forget about the whole thing. I just want you to become aware, not remember. Get the difference. If you're remembering, then it's a bhakti. No, you are aware. Right? You can do a workshop on just these two words, aware and remembrance. Aware and remembrance. You become aware of even one of your titles at Amritvela. And not just being aware, then you need to get it to the next level. What is the next level? And to continue to churn it. Then, by using this power of churning, what will happen? Your intellect would remain constantly powerful. Constantly. No one can hijack your intellect. Anything can feed anything to you. But you are powerful. Maya cannot attack a powerful intellect. So your intellect would not become influenced. That is the main reason why your intellect becomes weak. Therefore, the way to cure it is to increase your power of journey. Right? So this is the transformation Baba wants in us. And connecting with that, what is the transformation? What he gave us a technique, right? What did he say? Started with awareness. And what does awareness will do? Right? This is right from the Murli. I have created this. Okay. So you needn't go about scrambling about writing notes or anything. It's all from the Murli. Awareness will bring attitude. Attitude will bring vision. Vision will create your stage. And your stage will create your form. And once you have your form, again the same thing. It will feed back to your awareness. Right? And then immediately Baba gave a very beautiful thing for us to hold on, something to hold in our intellects. What is awareness? Awareness is your tilak. Right? He gave us a complete makeup kit for us. Right? What's the makeup kit? My awareness is my tilak. And then my vision is my eye makeup. Right? Are there any brothers here who think that, you know what, I'm not going to wear eye makeup? No, right? We have all souls, right? So you have to wear your eye makeup. And your general makeup, right? That is your attitude, is your general makeup. It was interesting when Baba said that, right? So now we understood this is what your power to churn will bring you, right? The whole thing you need to understand is that. Get into that awareness. So what is this power to churn? Means what do I churn? Right? Okay, Baba has right now created a very good stage, explained very beautifully about churning. This is what is churning. This is what power to churn does. Because Maya attacks you like this. Because Maya has a special act, and that is a waste. And with waste, if you need to save yourself, you should have the special power. What is that special power? Power to churn. Why you need? Because it will transform you. Because it will create this whole awareness. And through awareness, it can go to your attitude, vision, stage, form. Right? So what is this power to churn? Right? And this is what Baba said. To have the power to churn means to remain aware of your title. This very moment, since you all, many of you are from Amritvela directly joining, for just a moment, pick one title, whatever you like. Because Baba said, to have the power to churn means to remain aware of your titles. Pick a title. There are many titles Baba gave, right? And hold on to it. Be there. And then he says, to have the power of churn means to remain aware of all of your forms, not one form. Now, from titles, he has gently shifted to forms. Right? How many forms we have? We have many forms. In the soul world, just a point. And then in my golden age, silver age, I am a deity. Then I am a worship-worthy soul. Then I am a Brahmin. Then I am an angel. Many forms. So I have to be aware of all my forms. Take a second. The snap of a finger, just go into all these forms. Be there. And then Baba said, to remain aware of the decorations of all your virtues. Every virtue. It's my decoration. Whatever that is, whatever virtues there is. They're all my decorations. Then Baba said, to remain aware of all the points of happiness. Every day, Murli, you have to make one point of happiness which you can take from it. Baba said this point today. This is my point of happiness. This is what I like today from Murli. This is how Baba is looking at me. This is what Baba wants me to do. Yeah. So the main thing is to have that awareness. Right? Like even in today's Sakar Murli, I don't know, today means for you all yesterday. Right? Baba said how Baba makes the poor children fortunate. Right? How Baba wants us to remain a trustee. Right? How my fortunes will become elevated. How to have full faith and understand that I'm being sustained by the yajna. So many points of happiness. So to remain aware of the points of happiness. And then Baba says, to remain aware of all the points of spiritual intoxication. Now he's making a differentiation between happiness and intoxication. What's intoxication? That is specific to me. मैं देवता बनने वाला बाहर मैं वाह me. To remain aware of all the points of spiritual intoxication. Then Baba says, for intellects to remain aware of the points of the Father, the Creator. It's another way to chant. Who is my dad? कौन है वो? Who is my Baba? मैं जो हूँ जैसा हूँ कोटों में कोई में भी कोई जानता है. So I have koto में कोई I have become. Now I will take a chance. No, I want to become koi mein koi. I have to understand Baba in a much deeper way, the Creator. And that Baba says, for your intellect to remember the detailed knowledge about creation. Right? Where the soul began, how it came down, what it does, where it began, how it fell, how it's regaining its light. Complete. That's it. If you have these things, you have so many things to churn. Now you cannot give a list, okay, what to churn, brother, what, everything Baba said in the Murli. This is to have the power to churn. Means this awareness. Awareness of the titles, awareness of your forms, awareness of your decoration of virtues, awareness of the points of happiness, awareness of your spiritual intoxication, awareness of Baba, awareness of the knowledge. That's it. This is churning. This is power to churn. Right? So since we understood the power to churn, then we need to understand what? The method to churn. Right? Because now you are just, this is to have to us the power. Oh, okay, this is what the power to churn is. Power to churn means it's an awareness. It's not just remembering. It's not just like Bhakti Baba said. No, you are not remembering points. You are being in that awareness of points. Right? Don't get it confused. Don't mix it. Right? So that is what Baba said about method to churn. Then slowly he goes to tell us about the method, from power to churn to method to churn. Right? And this is in his own words. What did he say? Keep all the many points that you have experienced and attained through remembrance in your consciousness. That's the method. Therefore, the method of increasing the power to churn is so vast. And then he says two beautiful things. Don't go out looking for a library. Don't go out looking for a book. Don't go out looking for classes. Don't go out in the internet looking for, okay, what is this big Dadi saying? No, it's all good. But the key thing, what is Baba saying? You can churn whatever you want. Means he has so much confidence on his children that he knows that my children are not going to churn garbage. No, child, I know you. I'm giving you open book. Go ahead, churn whatever you want. Why? Just before the slide, Baba has explained us about the power to churn, right? Child, these are the things you churn and you will get the power. So now within this, you know what you want to churn. You pick, you make your own ingredient. Right? This is what Baba said in his own words. You can churn whatever you want. You can choose whatever you like. What is my Baba for me today? He's my companion. He's my friend. Today I'm going to fight with Baba. Baba, I want to do this. I want to have this happen. Baba, let's do this together. Baba, what do you think about that? He's my person to bounce off ideas, to be there, to talk to him. Right? So then Baba says, then whilst churning, you will easily be able to remain in the stage of being totally absorbed in Baba's love. That is the key. Right? Please allow yourself to be loved by God. If anyone is blocking you, it's we ourselves. Why? Conference age is going, time is passing. Till how long? That's why Baba said in that point to ponder. That's why I had to put that in the slide. Baba says, if not this birth, when do you think, children, you will experience me? Even now struggling, even now, no, it doesn't make sense. Allow me to come into your life. Allow me to cajole you. Allow me to be with you. Allow me to talk to you. Allow me to be a friend with you. Just allow me to love you, child. So beautiful. That is method to churn. Interesting. And then Baba says, what will happen after this? Okay, you got the power to churn. You got the method to churn. Great. Now what will happen? This is the key. Maya is your devotee. Right? In one of the Murli, we said Maya is our enemy. In some Murli, Baba says, Maya is your sister. You are all brothers, but you have only one sister. I have only one daughter, and my daughter is Maya. But Maya, Baba says, no, Maya will be your devotee. Interesting, right? So what did Baba say? Then instead of being influenced, you will always have with you the mantra. And what does that mantra do? That disciplines your mind and thus defeat Maya. Did you get it? To defeat Maya, the only thing I need to do is discipline my mind. And to discipline my mind, I need to constantly give it something. Right? That is why in Bhakti, there is so much value for mantra. Different mantras. Right? Ajapajap. Right? Gaumukh. In a cotton cloth, they put their hand. There is a rosary. They keep churning. Where did it all begin? From this conference. Where Baba is giving us that. How we are churning. We are not remembering, right? That's why in one of in the earlier slides, Baba gave that distinction. Bhagats, they remember. Jnani souls, they are aware. So for us, we have the mantra. And with that, what we churn. And what does that do? That disciplines our mind. My mind will not take you into space, into a point, into a place where it makes the master uncomfortable. Then what happens? Let's defeat Maya. You defeat Maya. Maya will surrender to you for all time. It will lay down its weapons. And here's another important thing he says. Your first devotee of the conference age will be Maya. Just sit with that line. That's a beautiful intoxication point. My first devotee. This Maya who've been fighting, we keep saying, Baba, don't bring Maya to me. Baba, why is this Maya? This is a nice Hollywood movie, Bollywood movie you can make. The one who is fighting with you all the time is to only for one reason. That fighter wants you to be its biggest hero. Interesting, right? Why is Maya fighting with you so much? Because no, I have put you in a pedestal. I have seen you as my biggest hero, and I cannot tolerate seeing you like this. So I'll fight you till you get the realization. And once you are there, what will Maya do? Yes, I'm your first devotee. Only when you become a master god will she become your devotee. The cat, small g, right? You have become just like Baba. When you talk, you're just like Baba. When you're looking at someone, it's just like Baba. Right? Interesting. You become master god. Anything you touch will turn into success, into beauty, to things. Right? That is divinity. Right? Tell me one thing which Shiv Baba did. Did he put even a one single stone? Did he pick up one single thing? Did he make even one single sabji? Did he even cook a meal? Nothing he did. But the whole yagya is running because of him. That is divinity. What's the difference between positivity and divinity? For positivity, you need to do positive things. Okay, then what about divinity? There is no divine things. You cannot do divine things, right? You go to a temple, you see an idol. Is it doing anything, divine things? No. Its presence make things happen around it. It needn't do anything divine. Its presence, once it's divine, things will happen. That is what Baba intends us to become. So only when you become a master god will she become your devotee. If you yourself are just a devotee, then whose devotee could Maya become? Maya says, I don't have anyone else. I have only you. Right? So Baba says, so will you become a devotee or a master god? You have been told that the easy method to attain this, it's an easy method. Oh my God, I need to defeat Maya. Nothing. Baba says, no, this is an easy method. And what is that easy method? To increase your power churn. That's it. I need to churn. And he even gave a list of things to churn. Do you understand? Power to churn. Do you understand? Oh, that beautiful silence. We will have our entire day spent, right? Okay, I'm seeing few things in chat. Rakhi Ben, go ahead.
Do you want me to read the chat?
Yes, please. I can read it. I have it. Hold on. I have it here. Girija Ben shares something very beautiful. I am reborn. My father is holding me. I am showered all around. Where is that picture? Who took it away? Maya. How she knew my secret. I am disempowered, weak. Where did my energy go? Let me check the garbage. Did I empty contents with package? Oh God, let me bring it out. I unleash the power. I start my makeup. First the cleanser. Now I am ready, absorbed in His love. I am Master God. Beautiful poetry. I don't know if I did justice to it, Girija Ben, but wonderful.
Om Shanti Gokul Bhai.
Om Shanti.
What a visualization you took us. I even remember the first spark, the first love, jo pehli nasha. You took us really there. But one point which I couldn't agree is when I'm telling Baba, but where have I forgotten you? I have got that picture engraved in my heart. Why do you have to think, especially that first picture which you put with Brahma Baba holding a child and all, I always used to have that whenever I used to see that picture, oh, maybe even I was somewhere like that. So I
Now
never
I need to
used
look
to,
at that picture again.
no, that's a beautiful, that's the intoxication we get. My birth, like you're carried by God, and I don't know where I was, what rubbish I was doing, where what, but why did he have to carry me from so many children? And sometimes, I get a picture of a tall Brahma Baba wearing a big coat with long packets, and in that pocket, he has put me. But what I'm doing,
No.
I'm climbing up the pocket and I'm going down the mud. And he's so tall, he cannot bend, but he bends down. In his palm, he removes me from the mud and he puts me back in the pocket. You know, uh, uh,
Nice.
that's the feeling. It's a beauty, and the way you have really given us the journey, it's nice. So much more can be said, but I think there are many more divine souls waiting to share their birth. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Girija Ben. Wonderful. Hey, there is no one else, then I guess I can give you back 10 minutes of your life back to you for sitting, being with Baba. Anyone else? I think I might have put everyone to sleep, right? I'm known for that, so no harm. Don't worry. I understand.
Whether it's sleep or into deep churning, I'm sure that each divine souls will know where it's at. The point for me to take back is where you happen to mention that Maya is the only daughter to Baba. So, what is that? Either soul can do it to manage Maya. So, one reflection is, can I be friend with Maya so Maya listens to me and I don't have to listen to Maya? So,
Yeah, that's a good yukti. Great,
so
great.
that's
Yeah.
my take home from the whole journey today.
It's beautiful when Baba said that about Maya, right? And look how he has made Maya so that we are not afraid of it, right? In one Murli Baba even says, no, Maya is paper tiger. It's tiger. You make it, you give life to it, you breathe life to it. You know, it's just made of paper, right? Some Murlis Baba says this. Someone Baba knows that somehow I need to ignite the spark in my child. Once that spark is there, it'll take off because the fuel I've been filling it. There is no dearth of fuel. Fuel is totally inside us, but तेल कोई नहीं लगा है. So that's what Baba is trying, right? Excellent. Wonderful. So we can end
In the
then.
interest of time, we can take one more sharing if Ankita Ben, Bhanu Bhai, Chandrakala Ben, Premila Ben, if anybody wants to share, we can take one sharing before we close. Sridhar Bhai, would anybody like to share?
I think early in the morning we shouldn't disturb them like that. They are might be right after Amrit Vela with Baba. They don't want to come into sound, right?
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So, am I audible?
Yes, yes. But we just see
Yes.
you as
Okay.
Samsung SM
Yes.
M2368.
Yes. Sandhya Ramesh. Yeah, I'm Sandhya Ramesh. Okay. So, my way of keeping Maya away is just letting go. I mean, the past few days have been what do you call bombarded with lot of words which nobody will be able to tolerate. But still, I use Baba's mantra: just let go, and I use that powerful weapon to keep Maya away.
Wonderful.
Thank
It's
you.
Baba to churn, right? That's what exactly Baba wants.
Yeah.
The main thing is to stop playing their game. Maya wants you to play her game. In some way, we say no. We did a skit here long time back, and it was like a fight between boxing bout between Maya and a yogi. And the way we did was you're seeing in the stage what the audience is saying is the outside of the boxing bout. The bout is somewhere in, right? The boxing ground, the little ring. So here the coach is the only coach is there, and he's just looking at the door, the exit of the stage, and he's waiting, and only the sound effects are there, bam, bam, bam. And then the yogi comes, tag with all patched eye. And then the coach is giving what you need to do. You need to play this. Okay, now the second ting ting, the bell runs. And again, the yogi goes out of the stage. And again, they are only seeing the expression of the uh, coach. The coach is, oh my God, and the sound bang, bang, bang. And then he's come with bandage and everything. So a couple of rounds. And then the last round, he said, you know what? Why should I even play this game? And let me be with Baba. So it was a very nice, very profound skit which we did. Right.
Om Shanti, brother, and Om Shanti, divine family. Very good morning. According to me, Maya is not a gender. She actually, according to Baba, Baba says Maya is our weakness, our old sanskar, past sanskar. Means before getting our godly knowledge, what and all sanskar we had unknowingly from Dwapar Yug. So usually I'll forget Maya. I'll try to practice what and all old sanskaras, means past sanskaras, my weakness. So that and all I'll try to avoid. So
Right.
Baba says Maya also is stronger, but than Maya, that's the reason the very first slide what to show, brother. Easy yogis and the
Effort
effort
making
maker
yogis.
yogis. So I don't want to become effort making yogis. I want to become easy yogis. Why? Because Baba's this godly knowledge is very sahaj, very
Yeah.
quite natural. So you have no need to put any efforts, hard work, and all. It's very easy. Just remembering Baba, we need to perish our vikarmas. So in that way, I'll try to work out always. So I don't want to put efforts. Why? Because Baba is mine. Always Baba with me. So why
Right.
to put efforts? Why to struggle with Maya? Maya is not any human being. Maya is not at all strong at all. When Baba is strong, when Baba's children, we are strong. So why to worry? So in that way, I'll
Very,
try to work. Always I'll become Sahaja Yogi. So
very
Baba is making me to do that very easily. So I never feel it's very difficult and very hard and all. So in that way, I'll try to work out. Usually, I'll take out that word Maya at all. Maya means, according to me, what Baba says, it's a weakness. My old sanskaras. So I'm trying to correct that. So that the reason Maya is not any human being or something like that, Maya is not at all strong. Why? Because Baba is strong more than Maya. So in that way, I'll work out. I'll try to become Sahaj Yogi.
Very
So
good.
thank
That's
you.
all it is, right? Baba wants to use in different ways. He plays with these words. For him, after one cycle, he's coming. He's coming into the world of sound and interactions and relationships. So he likes to throw around these words and play with the words and everything, right? So sometimes in some Murli he says, Maya is paper tiger. In some Murli Baba says, no, Maya is your sister. Maya is my daughter. So he uses these words. But in fact, we know there is nothing like a Maya thing, right? In short, Baba understands, right? Maya means what? Means illusion. Means it's not there. You made it. You made it. So an illusion can be anything. And why is illusion? Illusion is the only thing which creeps you, gets you into fear. There is an illusion. Illusion always puts you into fear. And Baba wants to kill that. That is the main, his goal is something else. So he uses the words for him. Why he comes into words? To make us powerful. That's his only target. The rest
And
of the
also,
world, go ahead.
sorry, brother. And also, Baba says, when you get disturbed, better you go and stand in front of Lakshmi Narayan, that portrait. That 5 qualities what we had. Sarvaguna Sampan, Solakala Sampurna, Sampurna Nirvikari, Aisimso Paramodharma, and Maryada Purushottam. So try to recall all that qualities. Automatically you'll forget that Maya, that weakness. So your weakness, Sanskar, we didn't had actually. 21 births, we are qualified. We had a passport for heaven. We are deities of heaven. So in that way, I'll recall, it happens sometimes. Maya disturbed, sometimes it happens. So immediately recalling that portrait, I was Lakshmi, I was Narayan. So automatically when we'll recall, so that Maya, that word itself will erase from my mind. So in
Very
that
good.
way, I'll try to practice always.
Good.
Thank
Very
you,
good,
Om
sister.
Shanti.
Wonderful. Om Shanti. And, Girijaban says, Maya daughter? Never. Maybe step. Yes, why not, right? Just me and Shiv Baba, my Baba. Nothing else. Right. Excellent. So it's already 6 now. We will end with one strong silence. No commentary, nothing. Just let's go right in front of Baba for just 10 seconds. Collectively, we all will go with one power. That is power to churn. We'll take one title or one form or something and let's just be in that awareness. Right? Om Shanti. Om Shanti Rakhi Ben. Om Shanti everyone.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Gokul Bhai. Thank you, Divine Family. See you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Till that time, have a wonderful day and wishing you all a happy Holi.
Om Shanti. I guess Gokul Bhai's internet connection is a little poor, so he's not there on the meeting.
That time we have already, the session is over. We need to just close the session.
Om Shanti. Happy Holi to all. We meet tomorrow morning at 5 a.m.